All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to yet another live stream. We are about to get started here in just a second. Mm. But first, oh, you can't even see me. All right, whatever. That's good. Let me just put this here. Verse of the day comes from Romans 3:23. For everyone has sinned. We all fall short of God's glorious standard. Yet God, in his grace, freely makes us right in his sight. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. That's awesome. NIV, Romans 3:23. I still got to read this morning. So actually, today's going to be a short trading day for me, I think. um, I am in a position now. I took an entry here as soon as I saw this pulling into this sort of. There's something here in a lower time frame, but took that. We also have a couple of BPRs here, right? We have this here, sort of inverted BPR. We have, a bunch of like inverted stuff. So this is an area that I think we could see price just sort of respect for a little bit or run above for a manipulation and come back lower. I don't know. Anyways, I am in a position here. I will probably take I'll probably just move this here and just take this if it gives it to me. If not, then what I'll probably do is just cut this trade early. There's a couple of places, but anyways. Oh man. That is it for this morning. Let's take a look at Forex Factory. Let's just take a look at what do we have today. 9 a.m. we have S&P CS Composite 20. I don't know what the frick that is, but we have that. And then 10 a.m. we have CB Consumer Confidence. So this one's going to be interesting, right? Kind of tells us where what does it say here? Forecast. So how much people are spending? I think that's what that is, right? So that's all for today. Just 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Tomorrow we have new home sales, 10 a.m. So yeah, 9 a.m. is coming up in about 17 minutes. So we'll keep an eye out for that. 9 a.m. All right. What else? What else? Let's take a look at this. Yeah. Okay. Still got this SMT we were looking at, remember? And this is going to be a sequential SMT, right? Right from here. This is going to be our sequential SMT if we can't break above it today. And where is it? Right here. We've already taken that. And this one is, way over there. So yep. We also have another sequential SMT. We got a couple here. So we got, I'm trying to make sure this is what I'm looking at here. We got regular SMT, and then we got sequentials here, from here to here. Right, we've got this here. This is on the bonds. So this is what we're looking at now. Oh man. Oh, let me take this off. Right, this is what we're looking at now. Um, hmm. Yeah, just gonna watch price today then on this. So we got above that, above. And then I'd like to see a second one. Second SMT, which we do have here. If we can, if this candle closes like that, we'll have one there. Yeah. So we have two. We would have two. This candle closes like that. We have two. We have one here, and here we would only have this one. So again, I would probably. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Let's see. There's a lowest low, highest high. Right now we are still creating some stuff here. And then yesterday, oh no, this is today. Sorry. Yesterday we were ranging between, we were trading between here and here. That was what we were trading in between. We took, see, this is okay. So then we have this, but that wasn't the high. That was sort of just a, sorry, I'm just looking at this, thinking out loud. Do I want to have my camera on? I don't even know if I, yeah, whatever. Okay, we'll have the camera. Yeah, today I'm just not feeling it. I want to see what we deliver. 48.49. I think I'm probably just gonna, like I said, just today's gonna be an early one. If I can get a trade in early and get out, that would be awesome. So 5 minute. Let's see, this is 6. Is that too small? Who cares, right? I am going to put, while I'm here, I'm going to put much better. Yeah, I think, okay, that's better. Mm, Thank you. I'm still holding that position now. Ideally, I would want to see us. See, do we have the, yeah, we have the 9-minute cycles here. Guys, at this point, I'm just looking, just watching price. We have this fair value gap, which I think this is an OT of this leg here. Yeah. OTE of this leg would be right there. We also have this inversion, which falls in that lower OT. Mm-hmm. I mean, price could trade into here. Price could come up here and trade in here if it really wants to, right? We've already traded into this. Let's look at the 15. Yeah, nothing on the 15. 17. Is that a time? Well, that's already got, it already got traded into. This little tiny itsy bitsy fair. Is that even a, no, it's not. Is it? No, it's not. But maybe, yeah, here's an inversion that got traded into. I mean, we could still trade into this inversion, right? On the 17. On the 30, we have this just of, no, not much. On the 30, we have this for Valley Gap we've sort of been respecting and trading into. I'm just gonna mark these bad boys out just so I can remember. Right? Oh, 5 minutes until that first. Oh my gosh. That first set of news. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze, you guys. Hold on. Sick. All right. Two minutes, 2 minutes and 40 seconds until that news drops, whatever it is. Okay, this is just housing market. National home price index. So just tracks house prices year over year in the 20 major areas of the United States. Cool. Minute and 50 seconds until that. All right, so I'm not expecting too much on this orange yellow folder, whatever. So it's medium important. But maybe this gives us a little push into one direction or another, right? Like I want to see us basically create some sort of SMT between. I'd love to get one of these assets moving higher, right? YM might be it. YM might be the one that, gives us this bad boy. Great entry, right? So we have SMT here, but this is the high of YM. Right? Okay, so we have this. Yeah, I mean, there's no real SMT here from I mean, yeah. Here's 9 a.m. Okay. Maybe YM is our guy, right? Between here. Can YM take this? Because I don't think these are going to take it right now. That'd be nice. Especially if it takes it now and these between these 90-minute cycles, right? Is this a 90-minute? Yeah, they are. That'd be nice. Because then ideally I'd like to see us get something here on the session cycle from this high. Yeah, I don't see anything else kind of okay. No, just wait. It is a good morning. If yeah, this is probably a good time to just journal too. So like today I said I'm not feeling too I do not want to be on the charts today. I do, but I don't want to be on the charts too long. I would love to get in a trade now and get out and going about my life, you know? So, and yeah, the reason I took this one is I saw, um, what did I see? Um, yeah, what did I see? Hold on. Let me reanalyze this because yesterday's high was here. Okay, took that. Okay, hold on. I saw something. I know can't can't just enter trades like this. Hold on. Okay, this is what I saw. I saw a sequential SMT, beautiful sequential SMT to the downside from here this quarter on the monthly cycle to this quarter on the month on the between these two quarters, right? Saw it here and saw it here. So there is sequential SMT on the monthly. Boom. And boom. And boom. Right? So there it is. Sequential SMT on the monthly. I was expecting this to be it, right? But you know, it's happening and it's here. So that is what I saw. Then now what I'm looking for is sort of a smaller time frame or an SMT to confirm this big SMT basically. So that could be in the form of right here. So if let's just say YM takes out um yeah, YM could take this out here. Which honestly it kind of already did. I'm like, okay, I'm just waiting. What is this? How many minutes we have to list? 12 minutes? Okay. Yeah, I mean, 12 minutes could do a lot. Lots of damage. 12 minutes could do a lot. So, again, just waiting for this to get ran through. And honestly, I'm not even waiting for that. I'm just, let's look at in the 5 minute for a change. The 5 minute, the highest right here for most of these. Okay, we have a small time frame right now being created. So we know we have this one, right? That one can't break. It hasn't gotten broken through right now. This one looks like YM is about to just. I think we can take that. See, this would be a different one too. So we would have not just this one, right? But this isn't a sequential, so I'm looking for a sequential, which would be right here on this high. Yeah, right here. So right now, according to YM, we're sequential right now on this and this and this. So I will take an entry here. We also had a market structure shift here, right? So boom, manipulation, market structure shift to come back into sort of OTE of this whole range. Right? If we measure from here to here, it's about OTE, right? Like, oh shoot, okay, let's go right here. Boom, OTE right there. And this is actually below. So this is, I think these are an OTE from here to like right here. Yes, OTE, perfect. Right, so can play either side. I mean, we'll just continue to watch and see. Okay, so it looks like, all right, NQ has just taken this too. ES is not. All right, so now we've got all of them got taken, but now, okay, so we have from here. Okay, now can YM take this top one here? If YM can take this top one, that wouldn't be just on a session, but it would be on a, or sorry, it wouldn't be on on a 90-minute. It would be on a session SMT, which honestly that would be kind of awesome. Okay, YM, come on. Yeah, YM just needs to take this high. That's all it needs to do. Or any of these other NQ or ES. So again, just watching. Here we're coming in. Okay, YM looks like it is going to take this. It's 910. Boom. All right. So now this is where yeah. Oh, let's get rid of these for a sec. Nope, we don't want that. Boom. We just want that. And then we want last price, right? Symbol. Last price. Yeah, there it is. We want copy and paste and paste and paste. That's what we want. Okay, so now we have 3 minutes until this candle closes. Once this candle closes, then, well, we'll just watch once that candle closes, actually. So, so, okay, now, well, here's what I see. And I see, so this the high of the session, which was Q2. right? The high of Q2, not even the session, but Q2 of the session, well, the daily sessions. It's right here on YM. It's right here on NQ. It's right here on ES. YM has just taken that on the next session, right? This has not been taken. This has not been taken on this session. So what can we expect? Honestly, I am sort of using this to verify this high time frame SMT, which is also sequential on the monthly. So I'm pretty bearish at this point. Unless we show otherwise, right? Unless this session manages to push higher, invalidating maybe, yeah, invalidating this SMT. This was we are in a yesterday was an X, right? Clearly it was an X. We just had or sorry, I would say yesterday was an A. That accumulation, all of this was just accumulated, right? All of that accumulation was yesterday. Today we can expect manipulation, right? Which looks like we are starting to have some of those manipulation moves. And then distribution Wednesday. Sorry, Thursday. Yeah, so distribution and then continuation could be right Thursday, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Continuation to whatever side we're going to instead of a or a possible reversal on Thursday. Right? Because on Thursday we have Fed Chair Powell speaking at 9:20 a.m. So that's going to be super interesting in the morning. 8:30 a.m. unemployment claims and final GDP quarter to quarter at 8:30 a.m. on Thursday. So Thursday is going to be a, like I said, either a continuation or that will reverse, the trajectory of where we distribute tomorrow. Now we can still distribute today, but I think the distribution is going to be more of a manipulation distribution than a full distribution like we have had in the past, in past runs. So just something to keep in mind, I guess, and be aware of. Okay, this candle just closed here, which gives us a session SMT. For now, I want to see something close below this. And this is just a way for me to right know that this is not going to sort of continue higher. So we can get a close below. That would be awesome. Yeah, I am. There is nothing for me here in this whole area that I could see price trade into, right? There's really, yeah, nothing here. There's, we have SMTs on the highs, right? Which also we have break of structure, right? SMT, break of structure, monthly session SMT. This is a high that I would consider as protected for now, right? I'm just waiting to see if we can if we can close below maybe this 5 minute. Yeah, I would say close below this 5 minute. I'm probably gonna start scaling in a little bit more here, um, as to go short. We are trading in a fair value gap on NQ and ES while taking or creating sequential SMT um, on YM. So I would feel pretty good scaling in. So yeah, this is the last. This is gonna be the trade of for me today. I think if I get stopped down, then that's it. That's it, and I just come back later, maybe to the afternoon session, see what kind of stuff we've been doing. But if we look at the, even if we look at the higher time frame, right? Like we've just been, show me the yearly, baby. There's nothing on the yearly right now, right? Everything is inside of the year right now. So as much as I would like to actually say, and I think we mentioned it's like, oh yeah, this is sequential estimate. It's not like we're not. It's inside of the yearly quarter. So nothing there. Nothing here for us. It's just right now we have this. So maybe this takes us here, right? And maybe we go higher into next month, right? then then we get sequential SMT on the year. That would be awesome. So something to keep in mind. Yeah, since this is gonna be, that's what I want to see. Again, I think a yearly sequential, or sorry, a monthly sequential SMT, that would be awesome. Right now we have a weekly, right? So just watch out for that. We have a weekly session, right? So these are our week sessions, right? From here to here, we had one, took us higher, right? You can see that YM did the same thing. Boom. Now we have from here to here, we have one. YM has just now taken that. So yeah, do with that what you want. Do with it what you want. Trading into this fair value gap now on the oh wait, no, 5 minute is somewhere else. Where is it? There's a 5 minute, right? 9:21 coming up, market open. So be aware of that. Be aware of that. I have my stop up here, right here. So my entry is right here. Stop is somewhere up here, but no, this is not a 6-1. This is a 3-1. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Right here, somewhere like this, like right above this, this inverted gap over here. My stop is actually right here, right underneath, so it's not like a full risk for me. 9:22, 9:30 is coming up soon. We're continuing to validate this right now to go lower. I added to this position. But I'm not, I think that's about as far as I'll add here, just because we are coming up into 9:30. And hold on, guys, I'm gonna mute my mic. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. 9:26, 4 minutes until market open. So we could expect just a huge, just sort of spike to the upside here. I would like to see us continue to hold this sequential SMT here. It looks like 2 minutes until this 15-minute close on here. Yeah, again, I think I would still like to see this hold, because we also had a market structure shift here, right? So this would be our market structure shift, SMT. market maker model take us to the downside, right? And then if we break below, like, yeah, this is ready for sort of a continue, like a reversal lower if we hold this SMT. So we don't have to, but I will certainly like to see it hold. $9.28 coming up. It is doing something. So, all right, here we go. I like this. We on the one on the 15-minute, we just immediately dropped lower here. Right before close. So this thing could close below. If this closes, even I think the 5-minute, yeah, this is great. This is a change of state of delivery right now. If we are able to close below these candles here, I would, yeah, I like this. I like where we're at now. We got a minute and 20 seconds to go. This thing could continue. This thing could just, rip to the upside, but I don't know. I'm, yeah, feeling pretty bearish on here. So I am going to continue to hold this, even if we get a spike to the upside. And again, like I said, I think this would be my trade for today. Um, oh, guys, yesterday my internet went out. Holy crap. It was the worst. It was the worst. I was down so much just because like we had this outage and I don't know, maybe you guys heard about it, but it was terrible. I was like, yeah, it was pretty bad. So 15 seconds until market open. Once market opens, we'll get this crazy spike one side out of another. So look at YM. YM is just dropping right now. All right, YM is just, yeah, YM is now just, YM has left the building. ES is dropping lower. Yeah, YM is just dropping here. ES is dropping. NQ is holding higher or holding here. So we'll see. Yeah, this is gonna be terrible here for if this is gonna drop and it's just, I mean, I'd like to see a drop, but it doesn't, whatever. YM just recovered a lot of that, half of that whole drop. I mean, yeah, we continue, yeah, I don't know. YM is recovering this full move to the downside that it just had on that 15-minute. That 15-minute is now going higher. Um I'm still pretty bearish on for today. It's not moving as fast or whatever I wanted it to see, so I took some contracts here. Oh, you guys can't. Okay. I'm gonna take 3 more. So now I've only got 3. Yeah, I'm in with 3 contracts at this point, and I'm just gonna let them roll. I I s- I scaled into 9, but whatever. Yeah, I think with these, I mean, I do not want to see price trading above here at this point, right? At all. So my plan for today is literally just I'm I'm gonna I'm watching. So I really like this monthly cycle SMT here. I do like that monthly cycle SMT. I like the session SMT that we had today, right? So I'm going to, yeah, I think I'm gonna just hold on to this until we get a second sequential right at the bottom somewhere. And the sequential that I want to see get created at this point is going to be between this low here. Yep, there it is. That's all I'm watching out for. So I'm gonna get rid of that because we don't need to see that anymore. Get rid of that. And yeah, like I said, all I want to see is for us to um where is it? The low of this session. Swing low. Guys, I need some like I need some music, some something. Let's listen to this. Oh yes, Beethoven. Let's go. All right, so here we are. I'm probably going to do nothing. Once we break, if we can break below these lows here, like structural lows, like small structural lows, right? It'll come back up. I'll probably take another entry here on this. What do you call this thing? This BPR. Right. If it creates that BPR, I'll take another entry in here to go lower. So yeah, I usually would not take that 9:30 entry like this, right? I really wouldn't. Um, but because I saw this and this get created before 9:30, right? And I was, why is this? Oh, that's why. Guys, my thing was so wrong. It's like, why is it not 9:30? Why is it 1:30 p.m.? What is happening here? Hold on a second. I need it. New York. No, yeah, here we go. I don't know what happened. So, anyways, 9:30, right? I saw this get created right before 9:30. I was like, yep. I held my position, right? I held it. I was just gonna cut it. If my goal was okay, maybe we get something like, you know, we get something in here in this fair value gap, we go lower. I was gonna take profit here. Then we create this sequential SMT. Then I would get back in. But we just created that sequential SMT between sessions, right? Or sorry, between days. No, sessions. Yeah. This is a 90-minute cycles. This is a session cycle. So I am gonna continue to to hold this. Now we do have a 90-minute cycle SMT. So this could drive us a little bit higher. Okay, so after taking some of the partials on some of my positions, right? So I think, what did I say that my position was? Where is it? Where are you? Bro, okay, hold on. This is not what I want to listen to, bro. Get out of here. Yeah, this is good. We'll listen to this. Okay. My my position was initially, I believe it was right here, right? My stop loss was still up here, which it still is. And then I think I said, I was like, all right, well, you know what? I think I want to hit these lows right here. Look how like they're just ready to get hit. So this was gonna be this is my trade for the day, right? Like I was like, all right, this is what I want to see. And so then I took a lot of my position off, and now my entry is now up here. So just because I scaled, right? I scaled, I added 2, and then I went heavy up here. So then it just worked. So now my position is here. I'm with 3 contracts up here, micro contracts, not regular contracts. Micro contracts up here. Yeah, there it is. We do have sort of equal highs here, so something to be careful of, right? We can always just come up here, take these, and then go lower. Why? Because as long as we don't take this high, we can always take all of these and come lower. It's 9:42, 10 a.m. coming up soon. Um, okay, so 10 a.m. could be one of those things that drives us lower, or is the one that could take us higher, take all this before going lower, right? So, or it could be the one that invalidates that SMT that we were looking at right here, right? So we had this sequential on the session SMT on YM, nothing here. So, but if we also look here, right, we have an SMT that will take the bonds sort of higher. Um, yeah. Then we have another SMT here, right? Boom. So we've got multiple SMTs that we can look at. And this is the boring part, you know? This is the awesome part. It's so boring, but I like looking at this for now. Just it's cleaner. Oh yeah, much better. It's just I hate when it goes all the way up here and then all the way down here. I just want to be able to see what I want to see, yeah? All right, so again, just watching price. I mean, yeah, I'm just waiting. Not all right, 9:45, 5 minutes until news. Yeah. All right, let's look at this 6 minute. What do we have? Not too much. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until this 10 a.m. news. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this 10 a.m. news because this 10 a.m. news could take these two, right? We could take these two. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just waiting. Okay. Again, 5, 10 minutes until news. We're continuing to just hold below. And I'm not going to. I don't think I'm gonna take any profit at this point until we. Yeah, I don't. And all of this, I don't care for. Like, I don't care for any of this right now. Right? I really think this is a opportunity for us to move below a pretty big structural low, which in this case is this one here. Right? We have, if we look over here, 1, right, 2, 3, 4, maybe even this one, 5. So even if we move into that one, then I could start to look for profit. Yeah, okay, so the power, yeah, I'm quarterly theory has been one of these things that I'm just like I want to master. I want to understand it so well. And so like the only way that I'm going to master it and understand it is just getting into the charge, seeing it happen real time, understanding it, like trying to be confident with my executing on it, and just I don't know, just not being scared about it is I need a session SMT. Hold on. Yeah, not being scared about it. Yeah. Again, session, sequential SMT. This between sessions. I need a 90. Let me get that 90. Where is it at? Let me get that 90. Here we go. 90. There, save. All right. Yeah, so just taking the short. So yeah, we had all of this was so choppy yesterday, right? If you were, let's see where we at. Yeah, yesterday was super choppy. Like even Friday. I think Friday was an X, right? Reversal and then into choppiness, into manipulation today, right? Manipulation, I'm not expecting anything crazy, right? But maybe I do expect the beginning of a distribution into tomorrow, right? Distribute, accumulate somewhere. Where would we yeah, somewhere like right here. Maybe we accumulate a little bit and then continue lower, to our next destination. Ultimately, I would love to see this just, just come down to this fair value gap. I mean, this is really bad, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I think we also have a pretty big SMT up here, right? So huge SMT inside of. We also have this sequential, right? And that's kind of how I'm looking at it today. Yeah, YM is just continuing to trade higher, which is awesome. ES is just it's same thing, trading higher, all-time highs, right? So we've got all-time highs here from previous all-time highs to all-time highs, right? Y or sorry, not YM. Look at NQ, all-time highs here. This is a pretty huge SMT right now, right? So yeah, this is I would, and I think I talked about this earlier. Was I want to see us create a yearly cycle SMT, and that'll take us low. But we're not there. Still waiting. All right. Oh, what is this? What is? Oh, cool. Oh, options. If you play options, that's it right there. Look at that. We're not playing options. One minute and 15 seconds to go on CB consumer confidence. This is going to be good. Actual is coming up, and then Richmond manufacturing index. So I'm far away from all of this. Wait, I'm in with 4 contracts now. How did I get in with 4 contracts? Oh snap! All right, whatever. Well, I'm happy with that. I'm in with 4 contracts, guys. 59. So let's just keep an eye here. I already took my profits, so I'm just. This is all just. I'm letting it go. I was in with 9 contracts, right? Um, all right, 10 o'clock is here. Pending. All right, we're down into new week, new day opening gap. 98, it's lower. It is lower, so this is not all right. Richard Manufacturing Index. Cool. Cool. Oh yeah, I'm listening to this, guys, along with God, instrumental worship, soaking Christian music, moments of worship. Super chilling. I'm also watching Tanya. Listening to what they're saying, it's just so nice to listen to what other people are seeing, understanding. But we're short. Look at this. 440, 14 ticks. I'm gonna take. This is what I have right now. I'm gonna take. Probably gonna take 2, and let the other 2. There. Took 2 more. And that's it. I'm just letting these other 2, like I don't need to do anything else right now. I just. YM is creating SMTs to go high right now. But again, I'm more. This is not a sequential. Okay, I'm not watching that. It is an SMT. We will go higher. I'm not gonna. I don't care. I'm looking for Monday's low at this point, right? Monday's low is right here. This is where we want to. This is where I will take the rest of my profits here. Right here. Monday low. We already took Monday high. This was our range. Right? We did not take this high or this low. So yes, we're inside of the range, but we're taking the high. We just took the high of the inside of the range. Now we're going for the low of the inside of the range, right? So we'll continue to watch this, watch price deliver, because it is delivering, baby. Let's go. Yeah, this is not, we've got the weekly opening. So at this point, we just went below the weekly opening gap. So if we come up, oh my gosh, I'm going to take one more here. No, I am going to, I'll take one here. And then I think that'll be it. Then I'll have a single runner do its thing the whole day. And I don't care what happens. Oh, cool. Before 10 a.m. I like it. And that was it for today. Um, Dude, yesterday was wild. This was crazy. Yeah, yesterday was terrible. So this is helping for sure, but yesterday was just terrible. So, all right, it's not taking it. So if it goes below, I'll sell it. Just bring it up and sell it. But it should. I mean, I think we're gonna take Monday's low. So there it is. I did have a loss. This was just, yeah, it was just a lot. But anyways, we're up. We recovered a lot of the losses. Made a couple of profit here. We're in. So this is realized. This is unrealized. Yeah. I'm just waiting for this to drop lower. I think it's gonna take Monday's low. If it does that, it will come back up, right? Rebalance this full move, right, to the upside, and that could probably take most of the day until the afternoon session. Once we get that afternoon, that'll hit, and then tomorrow we distribute. The real distribution move happens tomorrow, so keep that in mind. Um, I think again, this is just manipulation, and this is the beginning of the distribution move, right? So that we had X or A, M, which is today, D tomorrow, and then X on Friday. So Friday could be a reversal. Friday could be a continuation. If Friday is a continuation, right? So let's just say we have distribution here, right, right here. So we would distribute lower, right? And then kind of consolidate after distributing, right? Manipulate a little bit, and then either like manipulate here and then continue. And, you know, AMDX. Yeah, still waiting to take my, still waiting for this to be taken. So I just want to get out of here with this crap. Like, yeah, yesterday, like I said, yesterday was just terrible. Um, yeah, even if it comes up, I'm okay with that. I just, hang around this new week opening gap, wick higher, and drop. I do not, I do not want to see it trade into. Yeah, so we have New York open. No, this is True Day open. So we have True Day open. True Day open is here. We could watch that. I don't want to see it trade into that new day opening gap. So we have a breaker here, right? Into a fair value gap. So this is a high probability place that we could see us come lower. We can wick into this at some point, wick and then drop lower into that new day opening gap. So guys, yeah, we took this beautiful trade to the downside, trusted this SMT, trusted a sequential SMT. I was in a $300 drawdown, right, from here to here, and ultimately worked out for us. So I think my one of my goals too is to get better at seeing a higher drawdown per trade. Um, you know, all- but yeah. If you caught some of this, let me know. All right, here we go. We could go into 50% of this move, right? Which is this block, new day opening gap. We have true day open. So this is beautiful for a trade, right? So wait till we get above true day open, get into this gap, right? And then we could take a second entry here, right? Candle at that high there. This is a 4-to-1. You take a single contract, risking $50 for 290. This is great. You have your stop loss is high enough. Or sorry. This is not $50 if what is this? Hold on. Why is it telling me something else? 100. Okay, what? Hold on, something's going on here, guys. Oh, 109 ticks. Duh. $50 of risk, $219 profit. So this is a trade that you could take, right? Your risk, your stop is right at New York Open, right? So this is great. If you don't feel comfortable with that, with risking $50, you can put it above this breaker, right? Couple ticks, maybe 70 ticks. That is, oh, this moved dynamically. That's awesome. That's $38, $36 of, I did not. All right. You can give this a shot here. We got about $40 of risk here, right? Into this new day opening gap, which is around 20,000. And then go lower, which honestly, I might take this trade. So I might actually take this trade. And we have this new day, true day open here. So breakers there, 5 minute. Yeah. So okay, no, here's the. I'm looking at the bodies of the breakers, right? So I don't care for anything else because the wicks you can always wick above or below. So that's why we have our stop above the wick, right? So our breaker is lining up with 50% new day opening gap over a new day opening gap over a unicorn model, right? Here's our unicorn model. We have fair value gap, breaker. This is a high probability setup to go lower, in my opinion, right? And I would be really, really happy. So I'll probably take a second entry here. Yeah, I'm taking this here. One contract. My stop is going to be right there above this high. And then once that happens, my entry is actually going to be lower. But anyways, I hope that makes sense. Give me some Hamza. Hamza, baby. Did it go through? Yeah. Oh, sorry. We're also in this new day opening or new week opening gap, right? So we don't have to come back up here. We can always just get in here. Get in here. Oh, you also have Asia's low here, which is this. Um, look how many times we respected that, broke below. Now can we respect this? Right? And it's one of these things where like, well, is this, yes, this is a setup, but is this worth the risk? It's like, I don't know. Well, is this worth the risk? To me, yes, this is worth the risk. This maybe a single contract with a tight stop loss, right? But then if we go, where would you put your stop loss? See, that's like, all right. No, there's too much here, right? We have a breaker. All of this from this to here is a breaker. All of that. So, um, I guess you can count this as a breaker, but nah. Like all of these, right? All of these wicks are typically low time frame breakers, right? Hamza, buddy, let's go. I mean, you could take a single contract, right? Let's just say you take a single contract here, right? Into these highs, what's your target? Monday's lows, yesterday's lows. That's a 4-to-1 as well. But what's your risk? We go to the single contract. You have $37 of risk here, right? There is your risk. So you could take this and then maybe wait for a second or like entry up here. So instead of taking all of this risk from all this unnecessary risk from this second entry to this stop loss, right? That's another $40, right? Instead of you can just take this, put your take profit right here at this Monday low, yesterday's low, right? And then this could be a great play. Then we could come back up into this range and drop lower if that's what we want to do. There's no more news today. So we're working, this is what we're working with. This was, look at this displacement to the downside, right? We haven't fully rebalanced. Actually, maybe no, we haven't. This is 50% we said. So yeah, and this is a trade that I would, if I wasn't in a trade right now, I don't need to take this. I would take this as a risk to go lower into Monday's lows. All right. Oh yeah. We 1050 macros is also coming up in about 20, 30, 32 minutes. Let's look at the 5 minute. I mean, yeah. Let's look at the 1 minute for this. On the 1 minute, let's just say you get in. Let's just say you get in right here. This is good because on the 1 minute, there's nothing that we can trade into. Absolutely nothing for us to trade into right now. We also have this inverted fair value gap on the 1 minute that could hold price down, right? See how it wicked over, manipulated. This would have been a great entry here. I would still take this, and you can put your stop loss right at the top of if you don't feel like you want to put it there, just put it right here. 53 right at the top of the bodies, but again, because you're getting in, I would still, it's only 37 bucks. Or put it above this wick here, the previous high. So now you got a $30 stop. This was a great entry here if you caught it. Now we should be going to the bottom. So did you see how I'm using this inverted fair value gap, right? I'm not using, there's no current, but using the inverted to see what it's trading into. Let me know if you caught this. Yeah, let me know if you caught this because this would have been a great one. With a single contract, 147, $28 to make 147. That's not bad. Like I said, if I wasn't in it right now, I would still take it. But there's no reason for me to take that entry right now because I am waiting to sell down here with one. Right, once we sell here with one, if it comes back up, then I'll take a second entry and just kind of bring that one to new day. Monday's low, sorry. If that makes sense, let me know. If it doesn't make sense, ask me questions and I'll do my best to help you. We could also be creating some sort of structure higher into something like this, right? So if this doesn't, we've been respecting pretty good here. So you can use this to figure out, okay, how long did this take from here to here? 14 minutes. Okay, from here. From here to here, right here. That took 14 minutes. Then from here to here would take 14 minutes and we land right here. That is if we go there, right? We don't have to. Break below this. I think, yeah, no, I think we're going for Monday's lows for sure. I think I'm gonna do it. Just drop it down to Monday's lows and just watch price deliver. I mean, yeah. Even if you didn't take this down to here, right? Like, what is this? A 3-to-1. This would have been still a great trade, right? If you take one contract here, 28 to 88. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing, so I'm just gonna take a single. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for Monday's lows to be taken with a single contract here. So um now here's what I'm gonna do. We can look for there's no we could have a sequential SMT on these lows, right? Watch for these lows on ES and Q. If NQ takes them, ES and YM fail to do so, then we could go a higher, right? Let's look at the bonds and everything else, right? We could have sequential here, right? From here to here. So we're watching that too. So what does this mean? It means, okay, if we do get no, okay, so nothing is being taken yet, so we'll watch something. Just that's the one thing I'm watching for. See, this would have 3-to-1 trade here if we would have gotten into this one as well. Same thing. We said we can get in right here on this inverted fair value gap, put our stop above this wick, right? This it's above this sort of breaker up right on that new wick opening up. I wouldn't count this as a breaker actually. This is just there. Okay, here we're trading into this fair value gap on the 1 minute, right? We have this breaker, 1 minute breaker. I know there's a lot going on here, but let me get rid of a lot of this stuff. We got this breaker here on the 1 minute. And this is a breaker, a valid breaker to me because we are inside of this new week opening gap, right? So it's not just a breaker, it's a breaker with 2 new week opening gap overlaps, right? So I'm counting this, right? And we have another sort of a place where price, I want to see it be respected. Which it did here. Respect, then it broke below. So now we can use this to trade off of. There's nothing else that I want to see us trade into. We do have this inverted BPR here, but it's also inside this fair value gap. So I would put my stop right here above this body. I want to go here. This is 2.5-to-1. Still works. This is a $45 risk with $113 of profit. And if you don't want to put your risk up there, if you're like, I don't know, then put it right above this candle, right? Which would be your breaker candle. This is $27 risk for 113 bucks. So you always doing this, you do risk getting stopped out by this inverted PPR. So just something to watch out for, right? But again, is it worth 27 bucks? Right? Or just do this. This is this is $52. So that's still not a bad trade, right? And then this is you're actually above multiple things that you need to break. So if you wick in here, you're still good. You're in the trade. Boom. All right, we're gonna keep watching price, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be back, but I still think we're going for these lows here before we move any higher. We do have an SMT. It's not sequential. It is not a 90-minute cycle SMT, so we're good. This is an SMT. It's still valid, right? Price will continue to, it'll go up, but it is not something that I'm concerned about. I'm looking for sequential SMTs. All right, I'll be right back. Watch price. We already talked about what we could be seeing. You know, again, I'm gonna get this out of the way because I don't think this is happening. But here's an entry idea, right? Enter here, stop loss up here, take profit here. That's a 2-to-1. It's a great trade. Yes, we're trading. We haven't fully rebalance this, right? And again, we don't have to fully rebalance anything, but we go to our fib, right, from here to here. 50% of the move was up here, right? 38% we went into that area, which is fine. And now I'm just looking for for Monday's low to be taken. I have a contract waiting for me to sell here, or buy, sorry. Buy one contract here into that into Monday's low. So watching price for that. I'll be back. If you have any questions, let me know. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. Um, okay. Everything looks good. Yeah. Here we go. I'm still looking for Monday's lows to be taken. It's taking a long time for Monday's lows. 10:50 macro coming up. Not coming up, but 14 minutes. All right, so this sucks. It is. I was hoping it would take this out now. Maybe 1050 will take it out, and then 1050 could give us a sort of retracement to the upside, right? Right back up here before going any lower. I don't know. We'll continue to watch. So we're still holding this from way up here. This is a 630 tick run right now. Um, I would like to offload here on that Monday low, but we'll see. I may just take both at this point. I don't know. I think if we do, we'll have SMTs. So we took Monday high, let's take Monday low, and then maybe I don't know. We'll see. Might take all right, 1040 coming. If 10, yeah. If this doesn't take it up before the macro, then I think I'm out. Okay, I think I'll just sell it. But look, this entry's still valid, right? Like the one that we had one here, we had one here, still valid. At this point, we could have managed your risk, right? If you had it up here, you could move it right above here. So now your risk is even lower. And you're just waiting for this to be taken. So here we go. This is our positions right now. Trying to offload one contract right here, taking one of these out. So as soon as this hits right here, this should be down to one. Come on, bro. Just take the contract and go. And then if that happens, if it doesn't happen, I'll be so pissed. You know, that's the market. That's the market. It does whatever it wants. So I can't be pissed about it. It is taking a long time, right? So this just tells me, all right, hey, something is we're trying to do something. So this SMT is still not, this is not valid. Like this is a sequential SMT that's still, and it's not valid yet until we break below. We'll see. See what happens. Maybe this 1040 mic, I don't know. Here's what I think. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this. Is it gonna take it? Probably not gonna take it, huh? This is every 5 minutes. There we go. We took it. Now we're down to one contract. We're up 800 on the day, minus these other losses. So honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. I'll move my stop loss right above this. So let's see. 1050. If 1050 does not drop lower here at this point, then I will take this off. So I'm waiting for 1050 macro to hit. That 1050 macro should do a couple of things, right? I'm looking for us to take this low on ES and NQ, or sorry, YM. So we're pretty far from it. We also, oops, sorry. We also have this low, right? So maybe ES takes all of this, right? YM takes all of this into this low. So that is what I'm looking for. That wouldn't necessarily be sequential, right? This is sequential right now. So I'm watching this right now. I'm watching price action with this. 10:43, 7 minutes still macro. You know, we're retracing here. So here, that entry, this trade. Let me know if you caught this trade, the one that we talked about from here to this Monday low, because that was a great entry, flawless. No, look at this. Enter from here, you would have gone like right. Enter from here. Even you could have had 2 entries, 2 contracts down here. Manage your risk to go like, yeah, this would have been perfect. Let's go, bro. Frick yes. Let's go, dude. Heck yeah. You saw why, right? Dude, I love this. I love it. Right? We had all these things stacking up against right here, right? We had all of them stacking up, and our goal was, all right, we know where we want to go. We know our draw on liquidity is here right now, right? This was our range yesterday. We already took the high. So what was the most obvious reason was for us to come to the low for yesterday, right? Not this low, but yesterday's low. Not this low, but yesterday. So same thing. Quarterly theory, looking at the sessions, session high, session low, right? If we look at the quarter, yesterday, quarter 1, session low, session high, right? Today, we took yesterday's high, right? And we took yesterday's low. So now we can look for, okay, now what do we want to take out? Right? And this is where we let price kind of do its thing. So we already took our trade. We're in it. I'm still so I have my stop up here, right here, just in case we come back. I don't want to see us come back anymore. I'm not giving back any of this profit here. We started with 9 contracts, offloaded quickly, 3 here, 3 here, left 3 running, right? Offloaded 1 here, I think, left 2 running, left, and then offloaded 1, and I am in with 1. So I think we managed, like, this was one of these awesome trades that, you know, it played out really, really well. So 10:45, 5 minutes into the macro. I do think I'm gonna get rid of this let's see, yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Done. We made about $800 on the day. Not counting, that is counting the losses, right? So it's 1,000 something, and then I had it 100 to 1 2 230 40 240 50 252. Yeah, 800 on the dot. It's 1,052 that we made, and I had 252 on losses. No, 262. So 990 or 790. It's not bad. All right, so I'm out of this trade. 10:46. We do have SMTs here, right? Currently, we do have a session SMT, so we can. So we already took those. So now this is our range. Tuesday high. And then we'll leave that as Monday low. Tuesday high, we don't need to see. I don't care for whoops. Yeah, I don't care for this previous high anymore, right? Because we already took it. Or sorry, this one. We already took it. This is the sessions Q2. This is the high of Q2. Where is our, here's our revolving through open here between Q1 and Q2 here. So again, we have a lot that we would have to get through in order to go higher. I would like to see us just rebalance this move to go lower. Um, so maybe this 1050 macro takes us up here, right into this, yeah, right here. And then we go lower. Again, it doesn't have to. We've already kind of made the moves that we wanted to see. We're creating structural lows at this point, right? Like this is considered, I would consider this a structural low, right? Sort of a higher time frame low, or yeah, that's moving in the direction that price wants to go for now. I'm still trusting. So I have that we had this SMT here. Now we have a second SMT. So because we have this, we could be possibly looking to take out this high. There. All right, 1 minute until macro opens. I'm probably gonna take a long shot here if we get that opportunity. Oh, no, go lower. I know there's a lot of PD arrays that we need to break through, but we've already took the low of Q1, and I don't think we created SMTs, sequential SMTs here on the 5 minute, right? Session, sequential SMTs here, right? We have, yesterday to today, yesterday to today. Mm. Yeah. So again, I'm just looking here. This is a area that we could just bounce. Um, this will be a session, or sorry, a 90-minute cycle. This would validate a 90-minute cycle SMT from here to here, and from here to here. Guys, I was so ready to just be on like crazy drawdown for the week. Like I was like, huh, $300 of drawdown plus whatever we lost yesterday. It was just like, all right, cool. Just ready for it. I'm all right with that. And then follow the plan. Didn't get really scared. As oh, I got a little tech deck. I used to play with these all the time when I was little. So I'll be playing with it as we watch price. It's gonna be annoying. We missed this here, so I'm not gonna chase this. Missed this right here. We are in a macro. Honestly, I'm pretty bearish still. So, but we did close. Yeah, we did close here. We do have a sequential SMT, so I can't just follow what I want to follow, right? Like follow the charts, see what it tells us. All right, this is a bullish SMT, right? So bearish here, but bullish for the indices. This is still all right. This is still bearish, so I don't know. I don't know. Right, this is sequential here. So we've got sort of two contradicting SMTs. I'm not trading anything yet until we get a better direction. So if these trade above, I'm gonna trust this. We should be lower. Right? I want to see YM. YM's high. Right? And then yeah, I want to see YM trade above again. Trade above that. And I want to see this not get traded into. Sorry, right here. This high. And I want to see this high not get traded into. All right, watching price again, you guys. We are in a manipulation quarter of the day. So this just what right like there's a lot of manipulation happening, and we can see that right. Yesterday was a lot of accumulation. We did have sort of a run, right? Manipulation, displacement, reversal. So we had all of it at once. So AMDX, boom, and then back to AM, and D here. So for now, going higher, going higher. All right, I'm gonna get us something to drink. Great. I mean, I like where we are in the day. If there's another, if this SMT presents itself, and these trade above, and this one doesn't, I think I would take that second one. So here we go. YM. Oh, buddy. All right, here we go. I'm taking this. I am taking this. Taking this low. Single contract. We have this. We have a, yeah. This is going to be a 90-minute. This is only temporary, right? So still trusting this. We are almost 10 minutes. It's almost 11. So here's how I'm looking at this, right? We have an SMT here, right? Just so that you can see what I'm seeing. This is a 90-minute. Where are you? 90-minute SSMT inside of, yeah, 90-minute cycle, right? 90-minute SSMT. We are inside of a breaker, fair value gap, unicorn model into a new day opening gap. I am still watching this sequential SMT, right? I am, but we're validating this higher time frame sequential SMT, right? Do you remember that? We're validating this SMT here between, I think this is a monthly. Yeah, right here. From here to here, we're validating this, right? We validated that already. So this is, I'm still trusting this higher time frame sequential SMT to go lower. So I'm still short, even though right now structure is moving higher, I'm still short overall on a higher time frame, right? So this sequential SMT between the days, right, is cool and all, but it's only temporary. So like you saw it here, temporary. So saw it here, coming up, temporary. This one is the one that I'm looking at. And we verify that with that lower time frame sequential SMT, right? So we haven't invalidated this one, right? We haven't. The only time we're gonna invalidate is if if one of these assets trades below this right here. This would invalidate um this would invalidate our high time frame SSMT. Make sense? We are in a macro, so that macro just took us higher. And it took us higher to take possibly this here. Right? And the only reason I took a single contract is for this reason. This SMT right here, this sequential SMT, which is bullish, right? But we are trading now. We traded above, created a 90-minute cycle SMT, right? And this is again, I'm adding to the higher time frame sequential to go lower, which we saw here, right? Between these two, right? Now we see another one here, and we only have one bullish. Target would honestly just be right here again. If that's the case, that's just my target again. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. I'm still bullish on the day, guys. Still bullish on the day. Or sorry, bearish. What am I saying? About 25 bucks. So About 5 minutes until market, or sorry, macro close. Ugh. 4 minutes till macro close. And in those 4 minutes, we still have that sequential or that 90-minute SMT, right? So it's a small time frame. So maybe from hmm, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, so this SMT here just took us all the way back up here, right? So that's what that did, just as we had this SMT taking us all the way down here. So again, but I'm still holding on to this monthly cycle sequential. And then again, just remember, um, what was I saying? I don't remember. Hmm. All right, macro's done. So yeah, see this? So to me, this is what I'm seeing, right? I'm seeing, oh, hold on. You have one, two, three. So this is confirming this one. This one's confirming this one. I don't know. I'm pretty bearish, guys. Like, kind of hard to, I know it's hard to be bearish right now, but I am pretty bearish. Right? Why am I bearish? Even though we had this bullish SMT, right? Sequential SMT, right? On the day, right? So we had the first one here, second one here. I'm still, but this one's holding. We created another 90 minutes. So this, again, there's more. I'd like this lower. So I'm not longing this. Yeah, I'm not longing this. Let's see. So if we go for optimal trade entry here, we are in OTE right now. So this is something that I would also 1.5 1.5 of this move. Right, who cares about that one? Actually, let's look at this one. This is that initial one. Yeah, look, we took 1.5. And there's a second. I don't know. A lot of manipulation happening, right? So, but it is. We are in a manipulation day. Yeah, I like this. 11:16. Yeah, 11:30. I'm out of here. I'm done. Great trade. Awesome trade. Trusting SMTs. Looking at market maker models. Exiting at other SMTs. Right? See the market maker model? Right? We see that. Here, let me get rid of this for a second. Right? Boom. Then we had SMT. Or sorry, we had break of structure, SMT, lower. So this was sort of a weird market structure model or market maker model, but it's still there. We also have, if you count this, right? So here's sort of a breaker, right? Yeah, just waiting for this too. I mean, yeah, we have SMTs. We have Symptus. Guys, yeah, this is what we wanted to see. That candle closed 90 SSMT, 90 SSMT. And yeah. This is a so that's what I see, right? Right on all assets. So I see YM with SSMTs, right? Versus this is a bigger picture, right? You see this? This traded higher on YM, this traded lower, this traded lower. Then we close in a little bit. This traded higher, lower, lower, higher, lower, lower. So I don't know. I'm pretty bearish. I know people are like, well, we're bullish on this. Yeah, it looks great for bulls, right? But to me overall, pretty bearish. Uh, all right, that's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. Good job today. Maybe the afternoon we get something different. Just waiting for this candle to close. Okay, well, so this is trading higher, this is trading lower anyways, so yeah, here's another bearish SMT. Guys, come on. This is just an SMT. There's nothing to it. But it's there. It's there right now, right? From here to here. Bearish on the day. Bearish on. All right, I'm out of here. See you guys. Thanks for trading. Thanks for hanging out. It is 11:30, and have fun. Go do your exercise. Go walk. Do something. Great day. See ya. Bye. Oh.